This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
It's just been tight. It's a little bit better, but they're still fighting the condition. Jason not thrilled with it as he sits 8th. And behind him, Stephen Wallace. Car's been pretty good tonight. They only came in, they made an air pressure adjustment and 4 tires on the last pit stop. As you see, a battle on and off with Jason Leffler in the 33.
See 38 car diving deep down there, trying to get underneath Howard, and just a little bit loose. It's, you know, it's flat and slick, and bam, boy, that's not good. That's really going to hurt him aerodynamically, obviously.
No Toyo. Lap 124 under caution at the Milwaukee mile for the first time tonight. Contact at 99 car sliding up across the racetrack. Also some smoke and possibly oil out of the back of the 28 of Kenny Wallace.
It's been wonderful tonight for side by side, and I think that the bottom's given up a little bit.
2 championship contenders going at it, and Carl Edwards
Good job, bud.
takes a spot away. He does a nice job getting around. Whoa, and the 20 car goes around and comes up against the concrete.
A tough break for this kid, but a good break for Scott Wimmer. It'll allow him to close back up and come get those fresh tires he was talking about.
Yeah, it looks like Mike Bliss is going to get...
Brad Coleman, let's see if he got a little help.
Yeah, a little help there from the 38 car.
And Doc, he's just not his doing. He's just in the wrong position there on the inside of Brendan Gaughan with a 38 car packed behind him. Just makes you really loose.
In the 6 car, Eric Darnell trying to move in now and come back on the... Whoa! On the racetrack to 12 and 11, both go around.
Hold the brakes. Yellow's out. Back it down.
That will bring out caution for the 4th time tonight.
Jerry, these guys have got to race each other super hard.
Pull around.
Bring out the caution. You cannot get the lucky dog.
Let's take a look at this. Justin Allgaier just gets loose, slides up into Scant Legacy, and there you go. That's the effect of laying your right side against somebody on the outside. You just get real loose. Happens all the time.
Right in front of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th place cars. Look at Keselowski cut and just get down on the inside of the 12. Caution for the 4th time tonight. Let's. Tire is down on the 5 car. We stay green. No caution.
Come on down.
And it's not going to affect the race because he's on pit road right now, guys.
Oh, and a terrible break for Scott Wimmer driving the 5 car for Earnhardt Jr. and Rick Hendrick.
Just left side. Left side's only.
And as a crew chief and a driver, you just hope that tire, that rub will go away. But when it doesn't, this is what happens. But I will tell you, he got lucky. Usually they crash.
He made it about 13 laps with this tire rubbing, and now with 8 to go, he's on pit road. 2nd place. Here comes Kyle Busch.
Kyle says he's real loose. Let's see if he can hold on the bottom, because right now he's in a real loose position. But the cars seem to tighten up the longer they run, though. Car might be coming to him.
Yeah, again, it's what you talked about, Rusty, with those brake rotors glowing. It puts air pressure in those front tires and makes that car a little bit tighter.
Like you were talking, Ray, Eric Darnell using that middle groove and getting good forward bite coming up off the corner and able to pull the 18 car.
Carrying that momentum up. Those guys are just a little, run up just a little racing room right there. Kyle can get in and get to the bottom, but if Eric can get back to the gas a little bit harder, a little bit sooner.
Now, while
Kyle's
these guys are battling, that 88 car is moving in on him. Brad Keselowski back behind him. There comes Brad, and now he is closing in a hurry, but running out of time.
I'm telling you guys, we have seen some great racing so far tonight, all through the field.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with this speedway, especially this tire that Goodyear's brought. It's a great tire they got for the short tracks. It's really sticking good and lasted long. Good night for Goodyear here.
Kyle Busch able to make the pass for 2nd spot with just 5 laps to go.
You're clear.
Yeah, Eric's getting pretty high up against those marbles. He just needs to keep that car just a little bit lower right now. Look at that. Brad's car is really coming alive in the bottom right now. Eric looks like he's just getting in a little deep, and that front end takes off on him.
Yeah, might have got his tires just a little bit hot racing Kyle there.
4 laps to go, guys.
So it's Carl Edwards, a leader. Kyle Busch now has moved around for 2nd spot. And then this battle here between Eric Darnell and Brad Keselowski for 3rd. Ricky Stenhouse being shown back in the 5th spot in the 16 car.
Last time by, Edwards 0.3 of a second faster than Kyle Busch. Edwards is giving these cats a spanking tonight, that's for sure.
What a difference a week makes. Last week, Carl Edwards was abysmal. The car struggled. He had 3 pit road speeding penalties, and the car just wouldn't run. Even though he had the penalties, the car was running barely in the top 15. He ended up finishing 20th at Kentucky.
I think Carl will tell you last week in Kentucky must have been a full moon because everything went wrong. The car wouldn't handle right. He got the speeding penalties, but tonight he's got it right.
And remember, guys, last year this race was a turning point in the season for him. He got on a roll and really went after the point championship.
It was the difference in his year, and here is the final laps. Whoa, almost some contact there between Keselowski and Darnell.
It's a race right now, right here. These two, they're running the closest of anybody on the track. Eric just wants to bring this baby home with a good finish. 2 laps to go.
It'll be white flag this time by for Carl Edwards. And folks, Carl Edwards has finished second 4 times in 2009. He has 9 top 5 finishes. He has not been to victory lane since the final race at Homestead at the end of 2008. Here's the great battle for position for 3rd spot, and Keselowski gets a position. But here comes Darnell back on the inside. So now the 88 car will take the spot away, and Carl Edwards from the back of the pack, just like a year ago at Milwaukee, comes to Milwaukee, and finally in 2009, cousin Carl will break through and get his first win of the season.
And man, what a good field. That's some good medicine after what he went through last week.
Good job. Great work. Dan Stillman, I will meet you in victory lane. Good job, buddy. Good job, everybody. Great work. You too, man. You were awesome, man. That's pretty good, man. No practice. Come here, win. And, you know, it's kind of like my home track, too, you know.
Jack Roush celebrating with the high fives, a day where Jack and Carl both flew all the way from the West Coast, a day that began in Sonoma, California. When they came here a year ago, Carl Edwards was 4th in the points, hadn't won in 36 races. He was 225 points back, and it was this win that propelled him on a march. He ended up just 21 points shy of the championship behind Clint Bowyer.
Man, I hope he stayed in shape doing that backflip. You know, he hadn't done it in a while.
Since November of last year, these fans know what's coming. Carl Edwards officially will be credited with leading twice for 46 laps. There he comes.
And he makes me nervous every time he does that, but he always nails it.
Well, let's go down where Jamie is caught up with his crew chief, Dan Stillman.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.